Four on the Floor brought to you by Citywide Banks. 4 questions, 30 seconds each. First question. Rory McIlroy, Jordan Spieth, Tiger Woods. Can any of them win this weekend, and in what order do you think they'll finish?
I'll eliminate Tiger. He can't win a tournament, much less PGA. Rory, I think, is going to be hard-pressed to come back and win, even though he won a year ago. I think Jordan is very upset that he let the British Open get away. I think Jordan Spieth is going to have a great tournament. I think Rory will have a very good tournament, even though he's going to probably favor the injured ankle a little bit, even though he's gone over there in practice. I would take Jordan to be in the top 3. I would take Rory to be in the top 10. I would take Tiger not to make the cut.
Okay, I'm with you on Spieth. Rory's coming back after some time off and an injury. I don't think he's ready to win. Tiger, I don't know what the hell's going on there. But I'm going to go different than you on the order of finish. Just to be different, I'm going to go Spieth. Then, because Rory is just coming back after, what, 6 or 7 weeks off and an injury, I'm going to take him third, and I'm going to say Tiger's going to slip past him into second. Just for the hell of it.
Yeah, just to be different.
Just to be different.
Just to be stupid.
All right, number 2. Do you want the BMW Classic, a golf tournament that was played here last summer, to return to Denver? And if so, what course?
I missed the International. I watched, did you watch any of the, you don't watch golf tournaments, but
No.
the modified Stableford system is now being used in Reno. And it was it was the tournament. It went into an overtime. It went into extra playoff. And guys were 45 points, 47 points. It's basically the International. The BMW Classic I thought was a great hit here last year. When you're in the FedEx Cup and that was the semifinal, you've got the top 50 players in the world. I want it to return here. It's going to return to Castle Pines Country Club.
I'd like to see it back here. It was fun.
Golf club.
A lot of people enjoyed it, and why not? I mean, at some point, with all the golfing we do around here, I think there are more golf courses per capita in Denver than any other major city in America. So why shouldn't we have a major tournament here? As far as where, I'd like to see it either at
Denver area,
City Park or Lowry, because it's close to my house, and that way I won't have to travel far. Think they'd hold it at City Park? Number 3, what 4 preseason games are you most interested in watching this weekend besides the Broncos and Seattle?
I'm glad you asked that, and I'm glad I have a great answer for you. I want to see Green Bay and New England. I want to see how New England coming back, losing all those cornerbacks. I want to see Tom Brady, how psyched up he is for the 6 or 7 plays he's going to play. I'm curious about Green Bay that really has surpassed Seattle. Okay, Miami at Chicago. I want to see Cutler and how he and Adam Gase correspond, and John Fox on the sidelines. I want to see Indy at Philadelphia. There's been a lot of controversy surrounding the Eagles, and I always want to see luck, and I want to see what the Eagles do. And finally, Dallas at San Diego. I'm interested in Gordon, the running back for the Chargers, and I want to see if Dallas is a legitimate sort of contender.
I've only got one of those games on my list, although you make great cases for each. Green Bay at New England. I want to see Garoppolo play. He has not looked good, according to reports coming out of New England, so I want to see what New England's going to look like the first 4 games of the year. I want to see St. Louis at Oakland because I want to see Amari Cooper, hearing fabulous things about him at wide receiver for the Raiders. Tampa Bay at Minnesota because I want to get a look at Jameis Winston. And I want to see Marcus Mariota play for Tennessee at Atlanta. So those are the 4 games I want to watch. So I guess we won't be watching games together this weekend. All right, question number 4. Ronda Rousey, the UFC champion, female champion, says if she were to fight Floyd Mayweather in a no-rules bout, no rules whatsoever, she could beat Floyd Mayweather.
Did you see Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid?
I did.
There were no rules. Once they established there were no rules, Paul Newman hit the other guy in the private area, and the fight was basically, then he knocked him over, and it basically was over. Would she have a chance? No, not whatsoever. I mean, she can do all the martial arts, and he'll stand there and he'll whack her with his glove, and she'll be out. So.
Not a chance in hell. She doesn't have a chance in hell in this one, although she'd probably go for the private parts first. Mayweather will deck her with one shot. and it'll be over. It's all hyperbole. I mean, she's just trying to carry on this whole thing in the media.
Well, and she's done a good job of it.
Yeah, she has. She's extended it pretty well. Isn't the UFC no rules anyway?
Yes.
Isn't it?
No,
I mean, to me, it looks like they have no rules.
No, you can't. You can
I know
not
there's certain
choke
things you
people.
can't.
You
can't elbow them in the head.
You can't kick them in
well,
private
yeah,
parts.
well, they do it anyway. Looks to me like it's no rules. 4 on the Floor brought to you by Citywide Banks. It's a family-owned, Colorado-focused business bank. 12 locations in Denver and in Boulder. Check it out. You'll see one near you. They've got a lot of services that your business needs, and they are a supporter of more than 150 Colorado charities each year. So do your banking where we do at Citywide Banks.